Hi everyone, welcome back after a bit of a break. It's been a little while, but I thought I'd get back into this, so let's have a look at the next one. Huge blockbuster, Apollo 13. 19th of September 1995, 8 o'clock, would have been Macquarie Shopping Centre. This film was pretty spectacular, I remember. It of course stars Tom Hanks and Kevin Bacon and Bill Paxton. They're the big ones that I remember, and so obviously it's about that incident that happens where so there's some sort of damage that's done to the spacecraft and they need to fix it. I remember that, but you know, they managed to get back safely. I know that there was a lot said about the special effects and the suspense, and yeah, it was really good. I thought it was an exciting story, and yeah, and it was directed by Ron Howard, who is you might remember from The Happy Days. He was one of the child actors or the teenage actors in Happy Days, who went on to be a director who still directs films today. So yeah, I would recommend this film. I enjoyed it. It's not the kind of film that I've watched heaps of times, but it was a very entertaining film. I'd give this a 4 out of 5. All right, let's look at the next one. Pocahontas. Pocahontas is a big Disney cartoon, I remember. I actually think I saw this in the city, and I'm trying to remember, I think that I went on a date with somebody and we went to see it and then went out for lunch somewhere. Yeah, you know, it's a nice cartoon. I know that one of the songs that I remember was Colours of the Wind, which was a really catchy song, I remember. Obviously it's about, you know, John Smith and Europeans coming to America, and it's about the relationship between Pocahontas, one of the Native Americans, and John Smith, I think. I know John Smith was voiced by Mel Gibson. I don't remember who was the voice actor for Pocahontas. That's all I really remember from it. I remember that song Colours of the Wind, and I remember that it had Mel Gibson as John Smith in it. Apart from that, I don't know much about it. You know, I like Disney films, I like Disney cartoons, because, you know, they are renowned for their music and catchy songs, and that song does stand out to me. But because I don't really remember anything else much about it, apart from that song, I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 stars. Okay, last one for this video. And this is a pretty infamous blockbuster, Waterworld. Waterworld starred Kevin Costner, and it was renowned at the time for being the most expensive film ever made, like $200 and something million. And it was also described as Mad Max on water. I remember that as well. I'm fairly certain I saw this with my mum on the 10th of October 1995 at Macquarie Shopping Centre. Yeah, I think Mad Max on water is a fairly accurate description of it. You know, there's Kevin Costner, who's kind of got these gills, so he's kind of evolved a little bit to be able to breathe underwater. And yeah, the situation is that all the polar ice caps have melted, and so there's no land left, so everyone has to live on the water. But yeah, Kevin Costner is the main guy. I think his name's the Mariner. And then there's the antagonists called the Smokers. And the main villain is, I can't remember his name, but he is played by Dennis Hopper. Dennis Hopper played the main villain, he played a lot of villains in the mid-90s. Remember Speed, he was also the main villain in that. One of the main reasons why I do remember a bit about this film is that, you know, I've seen the stunt show, the Waterworld stunt show at Universal Studios a couple of times. So I remember the story from that. Anyway. Look, it was pretty entertaining. There was a lot of action. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't an amazing film, but it was, you know, there were entertaining parts, and the premise was quite interesting. So yeah, if I was going to give this a rating, I would probably give it a 3.5, maybe. Yeah, 3.5 out of 5. Anyway, let me know what you think, and, you know, if you enjoy watching these videos, don't forget to subscribe. Alright, hopefully I will make another video soon, not leave it such a long time between videos. Catch you next time. Bye.